We're back, Lock Palm. It's rainy season here in Phuket, but the weather's looking good, so let's do this. Come on, Carter!
No breakfast for required today, mate.
Going back.
No breakfast for required today. Oh, how about that?
On green, mate. Come on, Carter! So I'm keeping my shoulders closed today. That's what I'm thinking about. That was good spaz, no? Come on, Carter! We're back with P-Jang today. Sorry, P-Jang. Off the back of last week when I was absolutely spazzing it, even though I crooked my neck, it's still in a lot of pain. But that was an absolute spaz, dead straight. All I'm thinking about today with the driver is keeping my shoulders closed. I'm starting the swing with my hands and just thinking, keep the shoulders closed. And that was dead straight, a spaz. On green, mate.
On green.
Samurai, mate.
Samurai.
Come on, Carter! So normally when I go off the whites, a good spaz is to the red 100-yard marker. We've hit it past that, off the blues today, which is about an extra 30 yards back. So that's an absolute spaz, that one. So if you are an avid watcher and subscriber, you will know that I had a 2-year challenge of trying to break 80. I have now smashed 80, but that was off the white tees. Can you do a counter spaz? P-Jang, come down, mate. Come down, mate. Come down, mate. We're out with Sorrel today. We're running for this one. Look who we're out with today.
Hey, fellow YouTubers.
Yeah, welcome Kish, he's back. Right, we got this for Birdie, Carter. Yep, it's good to welcome Kish back. He's been away for months. This is for Birdie. Oh, we spazzed that a bit too hard. This is a testy comebacker. But we do tidy up for a par. So I had an 8-iron in hand on the second. And then I thought, well, I've just spazzed the driver. It was 240 to clear the bunker, so we're going for it. Come on, Carter! That's over, that. Get over. Come on. You shut up, bunker. That's over.
Oh, over.
It's over. Yeah. Come on, Carter! Woo! On green, mate. So here's Kish. Lovely swing.
Sexy that.
And that is a lovely swing, that. Lovely strike. Is he going over the bunker as well? Carter spaz?
Yeah.
We're spazzing it today. I'm not going to lie, it's good to be out with Kish again. He's got a lovely swing. I've never seen someone carry the bunker off the blue tees. He's definitely done it. I saw his bounce. I think I'm in the bunker.
I think over.
Think not? Okay, we're going to go see. If we can get on in 2 off the blues, that's absolutely fantastic. Let's go. Come on. The ball was plugged 30 yards over the bunker. That was an absolute spaz. Get on that pin! And this was an absolute spaz also. 205 to the pin. Over the green, mate. Come on, God, I don't care, I'm spazzing it. Don't care. I've spazzed it over the green. Yeah, we absolutely spazzed that right over the back of the green. And then we flub this little flick on. Can't believe this. Just need to get it on the green, Carter. But this is a delightful bump and run special that nestles up nicely by the pin. No, I'll let you do that. There's a gimme. Kish is going to tap that one in. Happy days. We're off to the 3rd par 4. This is another nice strike, but it's carrying the water. Oh. Woo. That shot was about 90 yards further right than I was aiming and right off the toe, and I've just cleared the water, but we're position A1 again. You go for birdie now?
Yeah, Birdie.
Long Jack, tap down, mate.
Come down.
Tap down, mate.
Come down.
Tap down, mate. Come. My day. Come on, Carter. We're just 80 yards, a flick away, a punching chip shot technique, and this is also delightful. We're just past pin high. Every shot so far, super happy. Come on, Carter. Let's be honest, not very often I'm happy, so we'll take that. Well, we're always happy on a golf course, but we do get frustrated for sure. But this is a birdie opportunity. Come on, Carter. That's not moving, that's dead straight. We've got this tidying up for a par. That's par start. Happy days. We're off to the 1st of the par 3s, the 4th, and this is a massive block push right, whatever you call it, into the drink. So here's your penalty shot, which we thin. Oh, and it's going to be off the back of the green. Oh. But we get super lucky. We just avoid going in the drink again, but we need a bump and run special. This is not very special at all. And we've got a long comeback putt. That's a very disappointing triple. All that fantastic work. Well, that was an angry spaz for sure. Pulled it left. We tend to pull it left here, but we've got a line through. got a gap through the trees here, so we dink it back down there with a 7-iron. We are going to end up back position A1 on the fairway for a little flick out that we thin again. And again, we're massively over the green this time. So we've got a difficult chip back, and this takes a dirty kick, doesn't hold up. And once again, we've got a difficult comeback putt. This is for par, which we leave considerably short. So a bit of a dirty bogey, that one. The 6th par 4, it's another lovely strike, but much further right than we were aiming, and we are just going to hold the fairway here. Fortunately, the tree's not an issue. We do have a nice little wedge distance in. There's a bit of a thin this one, so it's going to be a little bit long. We're putting from the fringe. But this is, of course, a birdie opportunity. All right, we lagered that up there, okay. Still don't know what that means, lagering up there, but we tidy up for another par. So we'll be moving on to the 7th. We're just 4 over par. We catch this one a little bit heavy. It is dead straight down there, but a little bit shorter than we would normally hope for. But again, we're just a pitching wedge out, but this was a definite out to in swing. This was fading all the way. And this one spun off the green. So again, we're putting from the fringe. And this line was pretty good, but just leaving it short again today. And we're going to tidy up for a putt. What? That's a disgusting bogey, that. The 8th par 3. We're not normally used to taking 5 irons for par 3s. Catch it a bit heavy, and again, we're short, we're chipping on, but we don't catch this work very well at all. This holds up on this really soft greens. We got this scrambling for a par. All right, the comebacker needs to be in. All right, it's another bogey. We're off to the 9th. The one hole where I want to have a slide, I hook it. Come on, come on. Yeah, we really wanted a power fade there. We do have a line through, but it's about 205 to the pin, and we catch the trees a little bit. So we're going to be a little bit short here for our chip on. We're about 40 yards out. We don't judge the distance very well here at all. So we got this, again, scrambling for a par. How are we looking? That's looking like a great line. Oh, don't leave it short, Carter.
How do we sum up that front nine then? 43 out. We started the shits, but ended the shits. Come on, Carter.
Yeah, that triple bogey on the 4th par 3 killed us. Let's go and smash the back 9. That's not a good start. That's in the jungle, that one.
So far today, we've hit every driver dead straight, or that big massive hook on the 9th. I set up for a draw there, and I massively spazzy sliced that one. That's definitely a lost ball, so come on.
It was indeed a lost ball. Here's your penalty shot. We're about 80 yards out. We do hit this nicely onto the green, but it fed away nearly off the green into the bunker. So we're putting from the fringe again, leaving it short again. Another bogey. The 11th par 3. And we've drawn this one away from the pin. Just needs to get over that bunker. It does. We're pin high. But again, the short game's just really letting me down. Not just this round, the last couple of rounds. And again here, just drifting past the hole. It's another dirty bogey. Right, we're off to the 12th par 5.
That's how you follow it.
So that was a pretty good spaz. We're off with the 3-wood, but I haven't been hitting this club very well at all recently. This was a pull slice, and we go in the bunker, but it just hops out. Super lucky. So we're here. We pull this wedge also, and this plugs off the back of the greens. We've got a little flick on here, and we judge this. Yeah, kind of okay. Happy with this one. We still got this comeback putt for par. Come on, Carter! Oh, just another bogey. It's a string of bogeys. We're off to the 13th par 4. This was a spaz. But again, this is going to... There's no run out. It just plugs right in the middle of the fairway. A big old duffer. You've been waiting for that, haven't you? And again, this chip on here, massively under-read the distance, but also the green is super soft, just checks and holds up. So we got this again, scrambling for a par. It's just an absolute string of bogeys. Come on, Carter.
Oh.
We haven't had a par for 7 holes. We have to make amends for that now. With a birdie, so that I can say on the next hole, we haven't had a par for 8 holes. Come on, Carter!
But there's one thing I'm positive of. A big old duffer, that if you click that like, share and subscriber button, we're going to get off this bogey train. Come on, Carter! This is looking good. This is looking nicely online, but it's long. But this is a birdie opportunity that we lager up there. Lovely. Once again, still don't know what lagering up there means, but didn't even have to beg for a gimme. They gave me that one. Hey!
How do I sum up this round then? Well, we're currently 11 over par. Don't forget, if you're an avid watcher and subscriber, we have now smashed 80, but that was off the whites. We're now going off the blues, and we're trying to break 85. This is about the 5th round, and I haven't yet broken 85, not even been close. But we're currently 11 over par, so par 71. So we're currently on for shooting 82. So we could do this, Carter.
We could absolutely do this. We do struggle on these last 4 holes here at Lock Palm, but this is looking greenward bound. And it is going to land on the green, but spin-offs. We're putting from the fringe, but have a look at this ridiculousness. Look at this, look. So I've been leaving it short all day. Then I putt it off the green. So we're putting from the fringe again. And then we do leave it short. We're back to the bogey train. So you guessed it, we feel an angry spaz come in. Come on, Carter!
โอ้ยสวยมาก
That
กูช็อต
is an absolute spaz, that one.
โอ้เยี่ยม
Just short 300.
I decided to just absolutely spaz that. As I said on the last episode, I watched a YouTube clip that said that they experimented with people from different handicap ranges, swinging 80%, 100%, and then swinging out of their arse at 120%. And the statistics show that swing it as hard as you can to get it down there. I've always said it, distance is more important than the short game. I don't care what you say, statistics and data back up that claim. Comment down below, nobody ever does, but I say comment down below what you think. I say distance, get it down there, get it as close as you can to the green as possible, to leave yourself a short little chip in. Up and down for a birdie, let's go, come on, Connor!
We did get it down there, we're just 90 yards out. A big old duffer again.
The short game is more important than the long game.
It's time for the short game to come good, and we fin this even further past the pin than I just was. So we need a bump and run special. This one finally is lagered up there nicely to save bogey. What? From 90 yards out.
Driver, fucking dubbing me. Double bogey. Long game is more important than the short game.
That was absolutely ridiculous after a 300-yard drive. Right, our favourite hole in the whole wide world, the 17th par 3. For once, we're quite happy with that tee shot. This is a lovely bump and run special though, this one. Lovely read of that break of the green. It's a ridiculous green, this one. And we got this testy, big breaking putt. Ooh! We will take a par there. Come on, Carter!
We're moving on to the 18th, 14 over par, which means we're on for shooting 85. Of course, we're trying to break 85, which means we need a birdie. I don't think I've ever birdied this 18. Should we do it today? Come on, Carter!
I'm loving your optimism, Carter. Let's do this then. Oh, no. We need the monkeys to throw this one back out. They don't. So, penalty shot with 3 off the tee. We're drawing it back towards the trees again.
So as I said earlier, I think this is now my 5th round going off the blues, and I've been nowhere near breaking 85. I think my best score is 87. And today we needed to par to hit 85 and birdie to break it. 3 off the tee. Come on, Carter!
So we got lucky with the second tee shot. We didn't lose it, but we got a massive banana shot required here. Closing the stance, closing the club face. We have drawn it around these trees before. We're going to try and do it again. Come on, Carter! Oh! Alright, we're just a flick away. Again, we've thinned this one again. But we were lucky just to hold the fringe, so we need a bump and run special. Come on, Carter! We really could have done with that going in. The boys gave me this. It was a pity give me that one. It was already given, but look at that. 43 out, 46 in. But as always, we take positives from every round. We hit 8 fairways. Normally, we only hit about 3 or 4. And this was me swinging at 120%, just trying to absolutely spaz it. But even though we hit those fairways, look, only 3 greens in regulation. Come on, Carter! But once again, we're nowhere near breaking 85. Final score, 89. Let's have a look at the whole breakdowns. Much happier how I've played the par 5s today. They've been pretty shocking recently. A shed load of putts from the fringe. Kept my putt count down today, but the short game was shocking. No birdies. Not enough pars, and we have been absolutely nowhere near breaking 85 because the short game, which is normally my strength, has been absolutely shocking recently. But recently, I've been absolutely spazzing it. Come on, Carter!
No breakfast for required today, mate.
Going back.
No breakfast
We're gonna
for
look at the
required
tee.
today. Oh, how about that?
On green, mate.
Come on, Carter!